Welcome back to Chokeholds and Chill. I'm Mallory.
And I'm Jen. And today we're taking a victory lap through the beautiful chaos that was season 1.
Season 1 was anything but chill. And honestly, we would not have it any other way.
I think our biggest episode was Mat Chats that we got to record in Costa Rica.
We talked to so many people from like all over, and I fangirled over Chewy, of course. But we had so much insight from people at all levels, you know, from white belts to black belts and
Different
everything
countries.
in between. Amazing. We had so much fun with that one, and we definitely plan on doing more.
Absolutely. Then we got to fangirl over Jiu Jitsu Grandma. And look, if you didn't hear that episode, definitely take a second to go back and listen to it. If you don't fall in love with her, I don't even know if you're human.
You're not. You're not.
So cute.
She started jiu-jitsu at 69. She's fierce as hell and drops wisdom like no other. We adored her. I can't wait to give her a big hug whenever I'm lucky enough to meet her.
We're going to go find her at Master Worlds.
Yes. So definitely listen to that one if you haven't already.
She was great. We had Sewer Rat. He is a girl dad. He's a savage on the mat. He's an amazing tattoo artist and a motorcycle enthusiast.
Yes.
Off the mat.
And he has had the privilege of personally poking both of us with needles and probably choking both of us out and also getting choked out by both of us.
He didn't choke me out.
He probably choked me out. Okay, so ignore the Jen part. She chokes him out.
I choke him out. But we do talk about that too.
Yes, oh, I love him. We had Christian, who's an awesome coach. He's a great training partner, and we hyped him up over what a good dad and husband he is.
We're also obsessed with his wife.
We like
you,
her
Sam.
more. We like her more than him. It's fine. But he had us thinking about balance, posture, and flow with his background in dance that definitely translates to jiu-jitsu, right, Jen?
Heck yeah. We first met Genevieve in Costa Rica, so you'll hear her on our Mat Chats episode as well, but we got to talk with her. She's a U.S. Air Force vet, a former academy owner, and she cracked us wide open with her story of loss, resilience, and grit, and that episode hit deep.
She's a badass, and I loved rolling with her in the sunset on top of the hill in Costa Rica.
Oh, I did not get that opportunity, but next time.
Next time. Then we had Shawn and Elise. They each had their own episodes that had us, they were just tugging at our hearts. So they're life partners, gym partners, and they're rolling through love and healing and past trauma. We learned so much from both of them. They have so much grace and poise that a lot of us can only dream about. They had me in tears.
Yeah, definitely. I think both of their stories resonate so much with more people than we realize.
Absolutely.
It's definitely, even if you don't do jiu-jitsu, those episodes are great for anybody.
For sure.
We got personal, super personal with the people who see our journey behind the scenes, our husbands.
Yay.
BJ and Jesse. Those episodes gave us a chance to reflect on love, support, and what it means to grow alongside each other on and off the mats.
Yes, and I loved that we talked to both of them because we have one training partner and one non-training partner. And so it's fun to kind of see our perspectives from both of those angles. We didn't shy away from the hard stuff. We took a powerful pause with our episode on sexual assault and accountability. We shared some of our personal stories, and you know, we need hard conversations and we need vulnerability, and we're here for all of it. So I think that was a powerful one.
Absolutely. Every guest has brought us something unforgettable. And now
we got season 2 coming in hot.
Ow! We are talking Maria Raffato, tenacious, technical, tearing up the world jiu-jitsu scene.
We're talking to Maddie Jones, a brown belt dancer, survivor. Her story's got a lot of layers, and it's coming in 2 parts. So it had us rethinking about how we view certain things in jiu-jitsu. You're going to want to lean into it because you'll learn a lot.
And then we have Kenny.
Oh, Kenny.
Kenny, the quiet storm. Kenny's a lawman with a calming presence, a role that humbles you, and a vibe that heals.
And we want him to come out with an app to put us all to sleep every night because he is so wonderful. We've got Branch. He's quiet, thoughtful, brilliant. He will have the best faces. It feels like sometimes he's staring through your soul. And then sometimes if you glance over at him when we're learning a new technique in class, he looks absolutely bamboozled and it's hilarious.
My favorite.
And we are definitely going to have to get some photos, sneaky photos of some of his faces. But we love talking to him. He drops stories about being adopted, growing up overseas, meeting his birth mom at 19. So it's really compelling stuff.
I think Branch's episode for me was probably the most powerful so far.
Loved his.
Yeah, I'm a Branch fan.
Yeah, we love Branch. We've got Raphael, one of our favorite old training partners that we miss so much. He's in Atlanta now, but spent time with us over here on the coast. He had such an impact on my game personally. And there's still sometimes when I'm on the mats and I do certain things, I'm like, thanks, Raphael. I learned that from you. So we love talking to him.
Yes, I literally think I've heard you say that.
So many times. Like so many times.
It's like a common occurrence.
Yep.
Then we're going to talk to Aaron. Aaron is a blue belt. He's a Coast Guard veteran, and now he's a rock climber. He is the undisputed karaoke king. If you can get this man to give you a Creed symphony, you are in for a treat. Aaron is my favorite training partner ever, and basically he's like one of my children because he is the same age as my kids. So get ready for his energy. And then we talked to Bet. Bet is a resilient grappler who's faced serious adversity and loss, and she's found healing on the mats. The fiasco at IBJJF World Master 2022, you'll be on the edge of your seat, so don't miss that one.
Yes, I love that story because I've heard it from different perspectives, and it's a funny one, so definitely check that out. Then we're definitely gonna get another edition of Mat Chats out there. So more voices, more vibes, and more stories from the mat.
Yeah, if you have something for Mat Chats for us, if you have a little anecdote or a story you want to tell, you can send us a little voice memo on Instagram.
We would love to hear from you.
Heck yeah. So season 2 is going to be deeper, wider, and way more personal. We're looking at more growth, being stronger, and telling more stories behind the roles.
Yes, you do not want to miss what's coming. We are just getting started.
Season 1 was our origin story.
Season 2 is the plot twist. Let's roll. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Check us out on Instagram at Chokeholds and Chill Pod, or shoot us a message at chokeholdsandchillpod@gmail.com.